So sure sign winter is upon us, and we're not talking about the flakes in the air.
Yeah, rather the mice in the basement.
I'll go out in my backyard and I'll see them scatter.
Yeah, and residents in one St. Louis Park neighborhood say it is as bad as they have ever seen it. Dozens, even hundreds of mice trapped in and around their homes. And as Bill Hudson explains, trapping them alone won't solve the problem.
We have 2 cats who aren't doing their jobs.
Katrina Burkello has seen more than her share of mice finding shelter in her basement.
We saw some dead on the sidewalk. I think our dog caught one too. We have a lot of chipmunks as well.
But her problem pales in comparison to Jack Parr's. In the last 6 weeks, he's trapped 213 mice.
13 of those mice was last night, so 1 in the house and 12 outside.
He sees them out on the streets and sidewalks, running along his home's foundation, trying to sneak in.
Like I said, I've caught a lot of mice, and I have one little trick. It's called a bucket trap, and I can fill it up in a night.
As soon as the cold weather hits, we see an uptick in mice activity.
Pest control experts say mice prefer neighborhoods close to grassy fields and woody areas and can slip in through the tiniest of holes.
You can spend, plenty of time and money trapping and baiting for these guys on the inside, but unless you seal up the house, they're going to continue finding ways in.
Jack Parr plugged his foundation holes, but relies on this deadly invention. Okay, turn away if you're queasy. The mice walk up a ramp, lured to a soda can coated with peanut butter. When they try to do the old log roll, into the bucket of water they go.
Definite problem in the neighborhood right now. Definite problem.
Now, residents also hear a lot of hooting owls at night. Of course, they're drawn to a meal of mice. The city and the county both say it's the homeowner's responsibility to deal with their own mice problems. Only if a particular problem, like a garbage house, is causing a health concern, would the state or the local authorities step in and try to help out. So I take it you're not a big fan of mice.
No, I don't think a lot of people are.
I like Jack's contraption.
Isn't that a neat little deal? Like a little mouse log roll, right?
Oh,
and at the beginning of the story, the cats aren't doing their job. You'd think they'd be having a field day.
The dog got one.
Oh, the dog did. Our dogs would have
it's a real problem this time of year.
It
not
is.
a laughing matter.
Yeah, they want to stay warm.
Sure.
All right.
Thanks, Bill.